Welcome back, guys, to the podcast, episode 7. Blade had a story, I believe he wanted to kick this one off with.
Yeah, it's like, put the camera on, I got some shit to tell you.
He really did. He was like, I got a story for this.
Dude, oh my god. Okay. So,
gotta brace himself.
should I give some pre-context for this?
Yeah.
Not that.
Not a much?
Not much. Enough.
Okay.
Enough.
So,
Don't go overboard.
Don't go like Blade enough. Go like
Regular.
Okay,
enough.
alright.
Yeah.
So I have a girlfriend,
Okay, that's a good start.
surprisingly.
Damn, lady, you actually did it. No way.
Shit.
Good job, bro.
Shit.
Nice. Just a weaver.
Throw a weaver.
Celebration. Celebratory weaver.
Just replace Jacob's fist with Weaver.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did a thing.
Did a thing.
The parents aren't happy about that thing we did.
Okay, you can be a little more. You can be a little more descriptive. Holy shit!
Like, how descriptive can I go though?
Just don't.
Can I say the word or no?
Don't go into detail,
Say the word, don't go
but
into
just,
detail.
get it out there.
All right, we fucked.
Not the word I was looking for, but
The parents didn't like it, and so they're upset, and they banned me from their property for a bit.
Whoa, please.
yeah, back up.
Hold up.
How'd they find out?
You yada
Yeah.
How'd they find out?
How'd they know?
So actually, I'm bent. But why though?
I guess
But I don't.
Well, I thought I
Wait
wasn't
till
allowed-
you guys find out.
I thought I wasn't
It's
allowed to-
pretty good.
I thought I wasn't allowed to go into detail.
No.
You have to tell the whole thing. Just don't go into all the details.
Yeah.
Say
That's-
why you're bent. What happened?
Yeah, we said
How'd they
don't
find
go
out?
into extreme detail. Don't tell the story,
Yeah.
please.
They
Not
found
censor it
As you
up.
were.
they found a specific item for
Yeah.
fucking in the car.
I don't know.
Protection.
I don't know if I like your. I feel like I could tell this a lot better. Pretty good at telling stories.
I'm trash at fucking telling shit.
So they participate in
Intercourse.
Sexual
relations,
Sexual relation.
mashing pissers,
Yeah.
and
Bad
So-
stuff.
Magic pictures.
believe. See, this was a very intellectual move by both of them. So the rubber item that is used, and it was used.
Not completely.
No, you can't say not completely. They tried it out,
And we didn't like it, so we took it off.
AKA used, and so he.
But I don't know if we could technically say it was used, because what is a condom used for? To capture
Exactly what you did.
something. But it didn't capture that thing.
But
So technically, was
Stop.
it really used?
Shut up. It was used. So he
Either way, it was out of the package, stretched out, looked like it was used.
and
Alright, that
so
we can
he-
give it to that one.
so he's like, I don't want this anymore. Discard.
I'm done playing with you.
Yeah, it's just like
You have
stuck
no
it to like the
use
window of the
anymore.
car.
No.
And she's like, his girlfriend's like, oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And as I am to understand, as he was telling me earlier, it's like 3 weeks later or something, they find it.
Her dad cleans
No.
out her car.
It was, did I tell you 3 weeks later?
Yeah,
Oh, it was
yeah,
like,
you did.
it was like a couple of days later.
Oh, okay, well, either way. Her parents just decide that they're gonna clean the car.
No. The reason why is because,
Oh, this I didn't get.
well, I mean, I purposely looked it up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she had gotten into like a small wreck with her car, and they
Ooh.
were cleaning it out,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when they saw it.
Uh-huh.
So they see it, and they're like,
Fuck is this?
What is this?
what is this?
wiggling it in her face.
And I know it was used. I tasted it.
I know jizz when I taste it. So who is it?
Who's this?
Who's busting in you?
Oh my god. And yeah, so her parents don't want like him.
Very religious parents.
Oh yeah, extremely. And they don't want Blade coming over to the house
For now.
for the entire month of November, they said. And they also said they don't want him coming over for the entirety of December as well.
Ah, Blade.
They said
You done fucked yourself.
And the
they
band,
said a maybe for Christmas.
and the band
And this was a week ago.
Okay.
and the
okay.
band might have and the band might be extended even longer. Who knows? We haven't got there yet.
I thought it was going to.
And well, Isabel's like,
No. How I knew I was coming.
well, the father says, so my daughter, I guess the only reason I'm saying this, my daughter wants you to come over. And he said, like, you might just have to read the message. I can't remember exactly. He said, like,
Practically, how he said it was like,
I want to kill you.
I'm only doing this for her, but I'm going to make sure you stay in line. In a very convincing way.
Yes, sir.
No, it was something along the lines of like,
I'm crazy like that.
he's like, motherfucker, I'm crazy, or something. He said like, basically he's going to hurt him and he wants to hurt him.
If I do anything
If it were
bad.
up to her dad, he was like, yeah, if it were up to me, I'd kill you. But she seems to like you.
So I'm going to do this for her.
But no, he was like, I'd be okay with you still dating, but I don't want you over here at all. I don't want to see you over here. But it seems that she still wants you over here, at least for Thanksgiving. So I'll be looking forward to seeing you there.
The 23rd.
Or something like that. After like this very, very clear threat. And she says to Blade, I'll just ignore him. As if that's just like something you can ignore. You know, a threat.
This was a
But, like-
text message or a call?
Oh, it
A
was
text message. He's too antisocial to call. He doesn't say a lot of words.
But yeah, it's like,
He doesn't ever talk.
Illiterate.
so the
Practically
parents
mute.
and like her entire family don't want to see him. They don't want him over at all. But his girlfriend kept pushing really hard for them. Like, come on, at least let him come over Thanksgiving. And I'm sure Blade deep down was like, please don't. Like, I'll stay. I'll stay at home for this.
No, you shouldn't say it like that. It's not that I didn't want to come over for Thanksgiving. I didn't want to come over for Thanksgiving, and the whole fucking family is mad at me.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's what I mean. It's like, you, in this situation, are like, you know what? I'm fine with sitting this one out. And their family is like, yeah, we don't want to see him. And she's like, but come on now. Just let him come over for Thanksgiving. And yeah, so very reluctantly, the dad is demanding Blade be a man and come over and, I guess, settle it. And it's the way that it was worded in the text message, it is very...
That makes me think how dads said, like, I don't know if your guys' dads ever did it, but my dad settled it. It wasn't ever like, he wasn't actually being, he wasn't serious. He was just kidding. But his way of settling things, let's take this out back and settle it. Pop his knuckles and shit. Just be like, you want to get this over with? Let's fight.
We definitely...
This one ain't joking.
Yeah, no, no.
This ain't a joke.
I am not doing that text message justice, and he definitely ain't doing it justice.
We are not doing this text message justice. No one's ever going to see this text message
Yeah. And
online.
Yeah.
it won't ever be online, and I'm doing, like, a pretty...
We are doing the best we can to get this message out as
Yeah.
clearly as possible.
I'm...
The best way you can say this is that Jacob was scared for me,
Yeah.
and he's not even going.
My heart was beating really fucking fast. Yeah, for him. I'm scared.
Do you have the text message?
Oh, I have the text message.
Just read it. Just read it. You don't have to.
Alright.
Like, we won't show it. Just read it.
But if I read it, then it's practically the same thing as showing it.
It's whatever. Who cares?
I'll just let little Luis read it. And then Isaac can read it.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's how it was said.
This man sent his life story to Mike.
When I
That's
saw
a
that,
novel.
when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, no.
Is it sent from his like number from
Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just wait until the anxiety peaks.
Is it okay if we read it, like, aloud?
No, because at that point, I feel like it starts to not involve me and starts to involve her family in on this. And I don't know if I want that on online. Because I can understand, like, my life a joke for YouTube, but, like, others people's lives as a joke for YouTube, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read it out loud. I'm just like,
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, right?
yeah. Oh, do not. This man's almost reacted to his message.
Put a heart on.
God!
Put a heart on his message real quick.
I'm gonna fuck you up, heart.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you in hell.
You don't seem to give a fuck. You plus one.
I'll be looking forward to see you on the 23rd.
That's the one you can say. You can say that last line.
You'd end up hurt. I'm crazy, motherfucker. When I get pissed,
You're gonna need an army to back you up.
You're gonna need an army to back your ass up.
What the hell?
Good luck. I guess I'm sending this because my daughter wants you to be her Thanksgiving. So be a man, grow up, and let's get past this. And I look forward to seeing you.
He just contradicted himself. Be a man, grow up, get past this. Blade doesn't have the problem. He does.
He's just
There
like,
is no problem. The problem is that we're fucking, and they don't like that. That's the problem right there.
And he's telling you to grow up and get over it. It's like,
he's like,
but
he's
I'm
like,
fine.
He's like,
All
I'm
you
gonna
gotta do
fuck
is chill out.
He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Just get over this and come back over here on the Thanksgiving. It's like, what?
But watch your back, bitch.
Watch your back. But come over here.
No,
So you can
Watch
get over
your back.
this.
Again.
But we're going to make up over this.
Watch your back. And get over it.
no. Again, we don't do it justice because we didn't read the whole thing.
Did you read it, Isaac?
No, I didn't get the reason.
The beginning of the message is literally like essentially he's saying, I don't want to see you at all. I don't want you anywhere near
Phone
me.
is light.
I don't want you anywhere near me
What the
whatsoever. I don't want to see you. I don't want you near my family. But she wants you here. So you better be here.
Practically what she said was like, since he's only doing this for me, he's going to try to make an effort to make things better with you. I was like, alright.
And
If he's
I'm-
going to try to make an effort, then I'm going to try to make an effort. How would you guys feel if you got a compliment?
What?
Anytime, anyone?
What does it feel like to have something nice said to you?
Actually. What the hell?
When was the last time you guys felt happy? You guys got any embarrassing stories or something?
That's something I've thought about. Is that like we each just like tell like an embarrassing story, but it's like
We told that McDonald's one. We're like, I was like, hey, I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
What?
yeah, you guys should.
Wait, you
Oh,
got
I'm not good at telling things.
What do you mean? That's
So
that was a you guys.
It's I don't know what you're talking about. Which
You don't remember that one time where it's like, hey man.
Ah, when you want you want to tell it?
Bro.
I mean, it's about you.
We're desperate.
All
we need a
right.
story.
Okay.
I mean, we have many more stories specifically like that one.
No. This one will suffice. This one will suffice.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, even if we tell this one, story like that, there's plenty more. And I'm sure this will
Alright,
be the last of them.
So y'all
either.
can't interrupt. Alright, so when me and Blade worked at McDonald's, you could work an entire shift. An 8-hour or more shift. And only get a 30-minute break. That entire day. Working it where I do now, I don't see how I did that all day, every day. But so Blade was off this day, and I was on my 30-minute break. My
He's a
meal
little
break.
sick as well.
Blade
As
was
always.
a little sick as well.
It only ever happens though
So
when I'm a little sick.
We had a remodel in our McDonald's, and they put the play place in it for the little kids with the slide and the tablets with games on it and shit. And I'd go in there because it was always it was blocked off for COVID, and they just recently opened it, so they left it closed for so long. But me and Blade would go take our breaks in there because nobody would bother us, and there wouldn't be customers around. It wouldn't be loud or nothing. Well, Blade was off, and he happened to be getting some McDonald's, just getting some food, while I happened to be on my break. So he comes in there and sits with me. And I'm just chilling, watching my show, and eating my free meal that we get with it. And he farted. And he's like, damn, bro. He's like, damn, bro, I just shit myself. And I was like, nice. Thinking he was joking. And he played it off. He played it off as he was joking. So we continue a little longer, just, chatting it up.
I just shit myself, and he's just like, nah, I'm just kidding. But I do have to go to the bathroom, though.
Right there is what I meant, babe. We continued talking for a while.
No, but I also remember that we were outside as well.
No, we were in the...
No, I'm pretty sure because
We went outside afterwards because I had, stepped outside
You
when you
told
went
me
to
that's
walk.
what he did, though. He was like, I think I just shit myself.
No.
And he's like, I do actually have to go to the bathroom.
I do actually have to go to the bathroom. It was, I have to go to the bathroom. We were talking for a little bit longer, and he's like, alright, bro, I gotta use the restroom real quick. And so he left. He comes, I think he either texts me in the bathroom, says he has to go home.
I think I definitely texted you in that bathroom.
Okay, you texted me like, hey, bro, I gotta go home. You didn't tell me you shit yourself till you got home. So it was either you texted me and left, or you came back and you're like, hey, bro, I gotta go home. So I walked at the doors with you, and you went home. Well, I had to come back to work a little while later into my shift. It was a while later, too. He's like, hey, bro, I got something to tell you. I'm like, what? He's like, earlier, I did shit myself. And I was like, nice.
I think I remember you saying, like you knew a little bit as well.
Yeah, I said I knew because, the expression that you had when it happened.
Because, I'm pretty sure I was, laughing a little bit until I farted. And then once I fucking farted, I stopped laughing.
Well, I could tell just because the way you said, the way he said he shit himself after that, he's like, yeah, I did. And then he said, no, I'm kidding. So it's like he started me off believing. Then he told me he was joking. And I'm like, I don't know, it's just the way he was acting. But yeah, I kind of, somewhere in there I knew a little bit.
The only reason I went to the bathroom
Was to check.
to check and clean myself up.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. I was wearing, somewhat lighter blue shorts.
Basketball shorts.
And I mean, these were those red.
Hey man, I need to go to the bathroom. You get up and as you're walking away from the table, as you just see the brown streak on the back of your blue shirt.
When I walked home, I prayed to God that every car in that line
Didn't
didn't see a brown streak. I was praying that there wasn't one there, but I think there was.
Oh my God!
I had to pull down my shirt
know,
far enough to where.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, so it's not like I just would look at your ass while you're walking away. So I don't know.
It was something you had said.
Oh, Rumple Foreskin.
Because it just comes out of nowhere. We were talking about something else and he goes, oh, you mean like Rumple Foreskin?
The reason, no. We were talking about something, and then I had brought up like Shrek, and I was like, oh, like Rumple Foreskin from Shrek.
Oh man. Rumple.
And me and Jacob actually just died at that for like 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, some of the stupidest shit.
It was. Rumple Foreskin. I got a question. What would you guys? I shouldn't start.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I was gonna start it, but like, there's not much you could do with that question.
Yeah, that's
Are you gonna
usually the theme of
continue?
your questions.
Let me think of how
to word it?
you guys could give an answer to this question. If you had your foreskin right now, would you get rid of it again? Like, let's say you got it back somehow. Would you get rid of it again or keep the foreskin this time?
Probably not get rid of it.
I think I'd get rid of it.
I don't know.
I think I'd keep it.
If we somehow regrew our foreskin, would you get rid of it or keep it?
So I wouldn't want to have it, but I wouldn't want to go through.
I mean, there's the question. I mean,
I wouldn't want to have my foreskin, but I wouldn't want to go through getting it cut off. Because when you're a baby, I mean, obviously you don't remember it happening. And you heal different when you're a baby than you do now. So that's why there's not really a scar or anything from where your foreskin used to be. So
yeah, definitely remove it.
knock me out.
I feel like it'd just be weird to have the foreskin. You know, like
Can
a
we
turtle
talk
shell around your
about
penis.
literally anything else?
I'd get the foreskin removed because, like, I know if you don't clean it, like, you can get, like, cheese.
Oh my god.
I
didn't even think
I feel
about
like
that.
Not the
I
cheese.
clean pretty good, but with, like, foreskin, I don't know, you gotta, like, pull that
Get a
thing back.
hoodie on it, bro.
You
gotta
actually
pull
have
that
to
thing
move
back.
the skin back and forth.
Right, why the hand movement?
So, like, I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Yeah. It don't need a hoodie.
And like, let's think about it like this too. Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not for the podcast.
Stop.
Alright, if you could be any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, which one would you be?
I always saw myself as Mikey. Yeah.
Same.
I love the color orange. He's fucking crazy. Pizza's awesome.
The red
The
one
only
is-
other one I'd probably
Raphael.
be is
Raphael's the
Donatello
red one.
with the swords.
Yeah,
Don-
I always liked
that's-
the.
That's
Leonardo.
Leo with the sword.
Yeah, I always liked
Donatello.
Donatello's the staff. No,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
He's the purple one. Then Leo's the blue with the swords, and then Ralph is red with the
Ralph.
Ralph.
Ralph is it's Raphael.
Raphael, Ralph. It's the same fucking name, but short.
Nah,
It's
nah.
short version. Raphael without the E and the L. Ralph. It's the same
Listen to
name.
that.
I don't think it's that.
Ralph.
Raphael.
They don't start the same.
Raph.
Where are you getting that extra? Where are you getting that extra L from?
What?
Oh my god. He doesn't know. He doesn't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Okay, listen to me. Raphael. Ralph. There's an L before the F there.
No, there's not. No, there's not.
Ralph! Oh! Ralph!
No.
It may not
Oh,
be
yeah.
spelled with an
Holy
L.
shit!
I don't see how it's not. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Raph and Ralph aren't the
shit.
same thing,
You right.
but I was saying they were.
Original.
You know how I was thinking. in
Oh
my
my god.
Raph.
Yes. Raphael.
Raphael. Ralph. Who gives
Same
a-
fucking thing.
It is though. It is. Ralph. Raphael.
Ralph. No,
Ralph.
they do call him Raph in the show, but definitely not Ralph. That's why they say Donnie,
There's no-
Mikey, Leo,
Ralph.
Raph. Yeah.
Alright, but which one would
Dumbass.
you be though?
You already got mine.
I said Leo.
Mikey.
I'd be Ralph
Yeah. What's
Bro,
good, Ralph?
hey, Ralph.
What's good?
How's it go?
I don't remember seeing you in that show, but
He's
nice to meet you.
He's got the like
The prongs?
The side.
Yeah.
The forks?
The
forks.
side, I think is what you're called. The forks, yeah.
No, I just call him that because of this one video.
To eat
Oh,
pizza.
From like
Yeah, to eat pizza,
The
man.
eating utensils.
from like
The one
yeah.
who's got- the one who's got eating utensils.
Dumbass.
The only reason I say that is because of this
One who's
YouTube
using
video.
like 2 forks or something.
Do you guys know?
Got two
You guys
giant
know who
forks.
Dashi is, right?
Who?
Dashi.
Dashing games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he made this animated thing about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like ghetto Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and like how they're all fucking fancy and wearing like, they're eating like caviar pizza.
How
and,
is
like,
that
Louis
ghetto?
Vuitton belts.
That's not good.
That's not ghetto. That's the opposite of ghetto.
But
bro.
how they talk is ghetto.
Okay.
And he's like, Ralph, shut your bitch ass up when you got them gold forks plated. And I was like, damn. I definitely fucked that up.
Yeah.
When you got them forks gold plated.
There you go. I was like, no,
You
that's
got the goal forks.
That dyslexia kicked in. I actually just mixed that sentence around.
No, dyslexia is when you're reading and you get the shit mixed around
Yeah.
visually,
Exactly.
not mentally.
Exactly. Dyslexia
Well, why
isn't
would-
when you're speaking, bro.
But why wouldn't
That's Brayden.
it work while speaking if it works while
Because
reading?
dyslexia is visually.
Yeah, it makes reading hard for the person with it.
Because that's when they get shit mixed around. Is when you're.
Yeah, but if you
Looking
read
at
it incorrectly,
You
wouldn't you also
straight up
think it
said
correctly?
the words wrong.
Yeah, but
You
hold
just said when you got those forks gold plated or something like that, or you got those forks
Yeah, you
plated.
got those forks gold plated.
No, that's the
Right.
correct version.
That's the correct way.
When you got those
Gold
gold forks,
forks
plated.
plated, yeah. That's
Gold-
what he said.
You got those gold forks plated.
So let's say this.
That's
let's
not
say you
dyslexia.
read-
That's
Let's say you
dyslexia.
read.
That's
the
a brain
sentence-
problem.
Let's say you
That's
read
brain
the sentence
kicking in, bro.
incorrectly.
Brain.
That's you letting your
What
brain
you
out.
learn-
Kick it in.
Incorrectly though.
Where's my phone?
No, like let's say dyslexia makes you read the sentence like backwards. Wouldn't you think
No, I
backwards?
You perceive like letters mixed around.
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
but like,
visually.
no,
No,
like,
you don't
let's say-
perceive entire words like the front of a sentence and like
No, you can.
4 words.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
do it.
Those
That's what I'm
words
saying.
are mixed around.
What
You
if you
can. You
only-
can do that. That has. That's in there with dyslexia. It depends on how short the words are. You could read one before this one, like maybe not this far away.
What
but-
if you don't learn that that's not correct, and your brain just thinks that way though?
Obviously not correct.
Well, I know
Because
it's
even
not
people
correct.
with dyslexia have to go back and they're like, wait a minute.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
made no
like,
damn sense.
just be like, so when they read it,
But why are you
incorrectly-
trying so hard to be like, sorry guys? That was just like we're telling you. No, it wasn't though.
And what is it?
Fucking stupid. That's what that was. Yeah, that was you
It's literally just
being
what,
stupid.
chalk it up to brain fart, bro. Everybody does it.
No,
You just have to have
because I do it way too
consistent
much,
ones.
like way too much more than a
And
normal person.
That's the breaking coming up.
No.
That's your way
That's
of letting
the
them out.
dyslexia.
That's your way of letting them out. Remember, gotta let them out occasionally
No.
in short bursts.
No.
You let them out in very short bursts, but like all the time.
No.
It's like a leaking faucet.
How I like to think about it is I will do breaknesses a lot.
Yeah.
When we go out though, but when we're like at home or at work, the best way I want to say it is it's all for jokes.
Stop.
Like when I do Brayton, I will say my Brayton talking. That's probably not a joke where I fuck up a sentence. But when I do something funny, it's most likely just with a joke.
So you're saying the gold fork plated shit, that was a joke?
No. That probably wasn't, but when I do something Braytonism that isn't talking like an action or
You
something,
don't get to choose.
that's probably a joke.
You don't get to choose when you break.
Like, no, I'll say like when I'm talking and I Brayton up,
No, you're
I'll
either
say that that's a
joking-
Brayton mode.
You're either joking, or like it's
Yeah,
break.
no,
You don't
I
get to
ain't-
say when it was a break. People will tell you, like, "Yo, bro, you." that was-
No,
you just had a break
no.
I ain't
I
seeing nothing
write
in here about
reality.
brain. I'm only seeing stuff about reading and like print is one of the other words.
Yeah, I know.
Wrong.
I
I write reality. I am God himself. What Wikipedia says by humans, wrong. God. Never trust mortals.
I made them all think that this shit was right, so I could be the smart one.
Cock him!
guys later.
Cock him.
Zoom in on this. Cock cam.
What the fuck? How
Check out this pants.
Check this out.
fucking like
This man's hard.
you fucking like zoom it in on my
Look
face.
at my
I learn
face.
how to do
You
it.
just know I'm hard. Look at my pants.
Look how hard he is.
my god, bro,
Look at how hard he is.
Look at these pants. I'm so hard.
No. Is it still going?
that guy
Oh, I'm
is
so hard.
Okay.
More or less laughing about
Outro.
something else. Oh, this is the outro.
Wait, no.
Bye bye. We'll let you guys know what happens on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, see ya.
See you
You
later.
guys on Thanksgiving.
That's the end of the podcast. See you next time. We'll let you know what Blade does or what happens on Thanksgiving. See ya.